really appreciate what everybody has done and the time they've taken to bring us up to date. One of you mentioned something about Wichita didn't have a sales tax. Was it you?
City sales tax, yes.
Well,
yes, yes.
And, you know, the reason for that sales tax back in '84 or '85 was half of it was pledged to go to the reduction of property taxes, and half of it was supposed to go to Kellogg.
Yes.
And I don't know that they've done anything on Kellogg the last 10 years or so, maybe acquiring some property.
Right.
But it really is outrageous that we take, let's see, 30 years to do this.
Absolutely.
I mean, we're going to have to start replacing, you know, the first part of it. But in terms of the water supply, I really respect those that say it's complicated, because it is. But it isn't as though they haven't had some work to draw on from previous councils. When I left in 2003, we were assured we had a 50-year water supply. And that's where the recharge was initiated. And I just don't understand where all the money has gone that they've spent. And I know that engineering and these types of things are very expensive. But, you know, we've had a community ostensibly for the last 10 years that's been visioneering, whatever that means. And, you know, through the course of that, someone should have said, what do you think about a city without water? Do you like that? But I don't know what they did on that. But not all of a sudden, but it emerges now that there really hasn't been sufficient planning. And I don't know why. Part of it, I think, is you've had an enormous transition in city government. You had an 18-year city manager that died, and you had a significant change on the Wichita City Council, and I think you had people that had a far different perspective on what it takes to be a city that's a good place to work and to invest and to play.
Sure.
But I think you're right. If I'm assessing this, I don't think they're anywhere close to having clarity on a sales tax. And I don't really care what Lawrence or Schenectady, New York, or others charge in sales taxes. You can always find higher sales taxes.
Right.
But it has to be in line with the rhythm of the community. And this is just all fuzzy to me.
I'm going to clarify one thing. Who don't know, this is former Mayor Bob Knight. Yes, that's right. The city does receive a percentage of the county tax, correct? That 1%.
Well, it was a one-time only a city tax, and the county joined.
Yes. Just to clarify. Good.